Today's March the 14th, 2022, and these pieces here I collected from the Blanchard mine a week ago today, and they are all from boulders that I found out in front of the number 5 tunnel on the dump. So just wanted to go over these as to what I intend to do with them. And anyway, few of these are okay as just mineral specimens by themselves, even though they are all pretty much cleaved pieces. Nevertheless, they are colorful and ought to make for some nice specimens just by themselves. So like this piece right here is about 5 inches across, and this face right here has got some really nice fluorite right in there. It's blue, and then a really cool little ring of chrysocolla. And there is some barite on the top. And anyway, yeah, I think this will sell well as a mineral specimen. And here's another piece that has got some decent color. Again, some nice chrysocolla. These blues and greens seem to always sell well. So this piece here, I'll try to just sell it as a specimen. And once again, you can see the nice color in there. Then back here, got a piece that I'll try to do and make it into an art piece. There's again some nice chrysocolla on there, but the rest of it is really not all that great. So what I intend to do is do some polishing on it and then leave some of it natural. So I'm going to use this little ridge right here, and I'll grind this face down fairly smooth and then polish it, and then I will bring that polish over onto the side, up over the top here, and down this other side. And by polishing up the majority of this piece, also down in here, and just leaving that natural, I think it'll make a nice, just artsy type specimen. And here's another one that I will do the same sort of thing with. I will probably polish all of this area right in here and up onto the top, and just leave the rest natural. And here is a really big one. This stands probably 10 inches tall and is a good probably 12 inches across, with a nice crystallized area, some nice fluorite, some quartz, and again some brochantite interspersed with chrysocolla. So what I intend to do with this piece is, like here on the top, I don't really want to destroy that color, so I'm going to leave it natural. And I will polish the side over here. And then here, I will like grind this bump down and then polish all of this all the way down to the bottom, right up to the edge of those crystals. And then I'll grind this bump down, and I will bring the polish over here and right down to there. And once again, I ought to be able to sell that as a nice artistic specimen. Over here, here's another one. It's got a really neat little ring of chrysocolla there, and some barite crystals on the top, and then some nice fluorite right down in there. So what I intend to do with this piece is I will grind this face here and up around here and polish that. And I will leave this side over here somewhat natural leather on the top. I wouldn't want to mess up that blue stained fluorite, and then I'll polish this bottom down here. And so anyway, that's kind of what I intend to do with these pieces from the Blanchard mine for the Gem and Mineral show that's coming up here in Albuquerque in a week. And I will do another video here in a couple of days once I have these polished up. So that's it for today. Today is March the 15th, 2022, and yesterday I did a video of these pieces I had collected from the Blanchard mine, and I was going to do some polishing on these and try to sell them as art type specimens. So anyway, I just want to take a video of what I did yesterday. And so here is one where I polished this face right here, and it's got some crystals there, and brochantite and chrysocolla, so hopefully that'll turn out to be a nice specimen. And here's that really big one. I polished this face here and around onto the back of it. And once again, it's got these nice crystals all through here, as well as some nice brochantite and chrysocolla as well. Then here's another one where I polished this part here, left that natural, and that ought to make a nice piece. And then here is some of the Nacimiento petrified wood that's been altered to copper minerals. And anyway, I'm going to polish this face here and leave that face natural. And here's a smaller piece where I'm going to highlight that area there. So the tools that I did that with yesterday is this Makita 10,000 RPM grinder. So anywhere that I had to do some cutting, I use this diamond blade. And then for shaping, I use this diamond cup and this profile wheel here. And then to get the smooth finish on it to where I can then start polishing on these, I then prepped it with this 60 grit silicon carbide grinding wheel here. And then today, for the polishing, I have got a Makita variable speed polisher that's got an inline water feed system, and I will be using these diamond polishing pads, 200 grit, 400, 800, 1500, 3000, and then a final buff. And my water supply is this pressure tank. Yeah, it's not showing up too good, but anyway, it's a pressure tank that I got at Harbor Freight, and it will be my water supply. So anyway, that's it for today, and tomorrow I'll do another one of these after I have polished these up. Today is March 16th, 2022, and I've gotten these Blanchard pieces polished up that I've been working on for the last couple of days, as well as a Naciomentomine piece. So anyway, here's what it looks like polished up. There's that one, and there's the Naciomentomine piece. There's the metallic face. And here is this big Blanchard piece. It's in the back side. In the front. It's hard to get the light to reflect off of it, but at any rate, she's polished up. And then another one here. So, finished with these. Load them up tomorrow for the Gem and Mineral Show, and hopefully I'll sell them. That's it.